this video, we're going to talk about how to lose weight during this coronavirus quarantine. So stick around. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Jackson Desjardins. I'm an ACE certified personal trainer. I personally lost about 80 plus pounds, and I'm here to help you guys do the same. So if you guys are new here, be sure to like and subscribe down below so I can help as many of you as possible reach your weight loss goals. So we are in a new place right now that I have not filmed in since over this summer of 2019. So I'm home. I am in Ocean City, Maryland, because all of my classes at JMU got moved online. All the gyms are closed. There's just not much to do around here. But let's get into the topic of this video. So let's start off by asking the question, like, can it be done? Can we lose weight while having no access to the gym and being quarantined at home and not being able to leave much and all those kinds of things? Can you do it? My answer to that is absolutely. How do I know? Do I have any experience with being quarantined? No. Do I have any experience with not being able to go to a gym? No, I've always been able to go to a gym. But guys, I want to tell you right now, I'm a product of losing weight at home. I lost weight doing home workouts. I had a Stairmaster in my house and I was doing outdoor circuits in my driveway. That's how I lost the weight. You are more than capable of losing weight during this quarantine because of the coronavirus. You are more than capable of it. Those 3 months that I initially lost all of my weight, I didn't go to the gym probably not one time. The entire time I was losing the majority of my weight, because I was doing everything at home. I was able to get everything that I needed done at home using my Stairmaster and my circuits. But yeah, really guys, I mean, just try to do anything that's gonna get your heart rate up. It doesn't need to be anything that crazy, and it doesn't need to be anything that insanely difficult. It just needs to be something doable that's gonna get your heart rate up, and that's gonna make you feel a whole lot better after you do it. So stop making excuses of why you can't continue to lose the weight or even start losing weight during this coronavirus quarantine, because you are absolutely capable. You are just setting a limitation for yourself. So now that we know it can be done because I've done it, we need to avoid, like I've said many times on this channel, the all or nothing mindset. Just because you don't have access to a gym doesn't mean you have to say, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and just eat as much as I can because I can't work out, I can't do this, I can't. It's really easy to make this quarantine an excuse to just let yourself put on 5-10 pounds. Who knows how long the gyms aren't gonna be open? Who knows how many shows we can possibly binge on Netflix in one day? No all or nothing mindset, guys. You just can't do it with something like this. The all or nothing mindset will kill you. That's how I put on the weight in the first place. Don't just use this as an excuse to binge your face off. Keep busy. When I say keep busy, I don't mean like do schoolwork and a bunch of stuff that like you don't feel like doing. Download some new apps, work on your business, catch up on some schoolwork, play Fortnite. I don't care. Keeping your mind active and not just sitting and watching a TV show is gonna help, because I'm bored and I'm just watching TV. I want something to put in my mouth and munch on. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. But when I'm sitting there playing Xbox with my friends, are there better things to do? Yeah, of course, guys. Of course there are better things to do than play video games, and I encourage you to do them. But make time for just making your mind active. Play some video games, work on your business, do some schoolwork, read a book, do all those things. Just keep yourself busy so you're not just sitting and not knowing what to do. So what I'm gonna say is not very appealing, but it is just the cold reality of the situation. You've got to eat less. You're not moving as much as you normally do. And guys, I'm not talking about like, oh, well, Jackson, like I'm doing cardio and doing all those things. That's great. But when you normally do cardio, that's just on top of all of your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT. Meaning, when you take the stairs throughout the day, when you get into your car, when you get out of your car, when you walk to class, when you go grocery shopping, these are all things that like are your activities of daily living that are burning calories, but you're not like working out, if that makes sense. So due to you not moving as much and not doing all of those things as much, you gotta eat less. And I hate to say that, but if you wanna continue to lose weight and you wanna continue to keep chasing your goals, then you've gotta realize your activity level, which is gonna more than likely be a whole lot less right now. And that's not for everybody. Some of you could be way more active right now by going on hikes, playing outside with your family, and just doing a bunch of things that like you wouldn't normally be doing. So this could be the complete inverse for somebody who just wants to play outside, take their dogs on more walks. Being more active in general by staying home is a possibility for a lot of people. I'm not really one of them. I'm sure many of you aren't either, but some of you are. So in that case, you guys are gonna be fine. But in the case of me, in the case of a lot of other people that are watching this video, you're not gonna be as active as you usually are, more than likely. So that means that you're gonna have to eat a bit less, which is okay. I've already done it once this quarantine. I had to catch myself and like be sure to not do it again. But I had a time where like there was some tasty food in the house. I was bored. I was watching Twitch or YouTube or Netflix or Disney Plus. I ate way more than I had planned to and way too much. So I put myself more than likely in a surplus for that day. And we have to be aware of whether you're putting yourself in a calorie surplus, you're maintaining, or you're in a deficit. So what I've been doing recently is I've been eating a lot less, knowing that I'm not burning as many calories right now. And will I adjust it when my body goes back to normal and I am getting in my routine and burning more? Absolutely. But right now I know that I've got to eat a little bit less and I've got to make that sacrifice, because that's all weight loss is, just making sacrifices for a long-term benefit, not a short-term goal. Along with, guys, drinking a ton of water. That helps me so much. I keep myself full throughout the morning through intermittent fasting. I don't eat anything until at least noon, usually every day. And the way I do that is I keep myself full in the morning with all this water. So this is more than likely gonna be gone by like 2 p.m. or like something like that. But all in all, this helps me be full. I have my black coffee in the morning usually, and I just kind of like sip throughout the morning to save calories for later. So I can still have decent meals, like I said, but I'm not necessarily going to be hating my life the entire time because I'm starving. So guys, I thought right now would be a great time to bring up the comment of the day. So today's comment comes from David, and that's all I've got, David exclamation point. So David says, my why, looking in the mirror and being able to wear clothes I want. David, what a great why that is. If you guys notice, I like to wear tight pants, and that's just because I like the whole joggers look, the whole skinny jeans look. I've always liked that, but I didn't really fit it that much because I was too overweight to like have that look. So you bet your ass I don't give a shit what people think about me wearing my tight pants, because I'm doing me. So David, that is the most amazing thing. Like my response said, I encourage you, go buy a shirt that doesn't fit you right now, but you want to fit you. Have that shit on your dresser every single day to motivate you, because I had so many shirts that I saved for when I lost weight. So David, thank you for the inspiration, my brother. So guys, eat less, drink more water, maybe shorten your eating windows. Keeping it simple, that's really all that I'd recommend in this quarantine situation. And guys, remember, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Happiness is a choice. Try to make the effort to be happy this week, because that's sure as hell what I'm gonna do. Guys, next week I'm posting an example circuit that I did to lose all of my weight. So stay tuned for next week when I will be filming that entire workout. So guys, let's keep getting better together and keep on grinding. I'll see you guys in the next one. Gosh, it is like 100 million degrees over here, which is cool and stuff, but I mean,